Welcome, ladies, gentlemen, boys, girls, and, whoever else you are around the world. Welcome back to another daily stream. We're back with some more Sonic Adventure 2, and today we're actually going to be getting started with the Team Dark story here, because in the last stream we did beat Team Hero story rather easily, and, we beat it that whole entire stream, so I want to see if I can at least try and beat Team Dark story's entire levels inside of this stream as well. Now, I think it might be possible, because Team Dark story is a lot more short than the Hero story, so that probably won't be taking that long. Now, I am going to do something real quick, because I forgot to actually do this the last stream. I always do this with all my playthroughs. I am aware, though, that there is an actual, option for the Japanese voices, and I'm going to let you guys know right now, we are going to be playing this game in English, so if you are someone who does prefer the Japanese voices of Sonic and have a problem with me playing the game in English, all I'm gonna say is respectfully go watch someone else's playthrough on Sonic Adventure 2 inside the Japanese voices, cause as I always say, I will not change it no matter how much you cry. So yeah, keeping that in mind. This is gonna be played inside the English language. They're gonna be speaking English, so yeah, I don't care if the voice acting is bad or anything. I like it. But anyway, let's get into Team Dark story. Like I said before in the last stream, Team Dark's levels are kind of a little bit where people have their breaking point. I'm gonna shut up now.
Security breach at gate 3. Intruder has been located.
Don't change it. Got you, Andrew. Got you.
In the direction of the underground base. All units prepare to engage. Emergency battle formations. Standard battle procedures initiated. Locate and stop the intruder from entering the secured area. This is not a drill. Repeat, this is not a drill.
That was all too easy. Let's take a look at what my grandfather was working on. A top-secret military weapon. The military shut down the research because they feared it.
I am the Eggman as? Yeah, alrighty. So we're going into Iron Gate, and as I stated inside of the previous stream, I personally prefer Eggman's levels a lot more than Tails' levels, because Eggman's levels, they're actually a lot more fleshed out, in my opinion. It's more focused on actually killing the enemies, and not just doing some random BS platforming, so that's why I kind of prefer Eggman's levels a lot more than Tails' levels anyway, because they're a lot more fun, a little more fleshed out. Again, Tails was a last-minute addition inside this game, so that's kind of the reason why his levels are a little bit iffy compared to Eggman's. Eggman was literally made from the start to be in this game, so they knew what they were doing with Eggman, but not so much with Tails. Anyway, I saw your comment, cool guy, about Ryan Drummond. I do agree too that he is also one of the best voices for Sonic, honestly. He definitely did give him that spunk inside the early 2000s, and I do kind of miss him in a little bit, It's unfortunate that he probably will never be able to voice act the character again or make any returns, because I don't know what's going on with his contract or anything, but he's a pretty cool actor as well. If you were to ask me what my favorite Sonic voice actor was, though, I personally just prefer Jason Griffith. That man gave Sonic some freaking aura levels of voice acting, honestly. That man tried to make Sonic sound like freaking Goku with that freaking "now I'll show you" instead of freaking what was this, Super Smash Bros. Brawl? Yeah, alrighty. But anyway, Iron Gate here, pretty simple. It's literally the first level in the game, so I don't expect it to be too hard, but I guess to kind of continue on here while talking about Team Dark story. Like I said, they are a lot more shorter. The story is a lot more short than the Hero story. The only thing is that I would say is that Team Dark story is probably the area where I would say some people have their grievances with this game in terms of gameplay, because compared to the Hero story, Team Dark's levels are kind of a little bit mixed. Some levels are pretty good, but other levels, they're kind of a bit bullshit. You'll see what I'm talking about later. I did say in the previous stream that I did think that Sonic's levels were better than Shadow's levels, and that, Knuckles' levels were way better than Rouge's levels, because Rouge's levels, you'll just see when I get over there. You'll just see when I get over there. Let me just actually focus on this level real quick. Let me just focus on this level real quick. We've been just talking mindlessly here. Alrighty. So we can get all these robots here. But yeah, I just love Eggman stages, man. We're just literally killing a lot of the freaking robots here. It's gonna get better later on, too, because if you get to levels like Lost Colony or, his space level, where he's in outer space and stuff, it does get a lot better. I forgot I had to freaking walk up here to trigger the cutscene in order to get it. Also, hang on, I gotta read that in a second. If I had to freaking, walk up here in order to trigger the level, Also, I like them Bistro. Yeah, I like them Bistro as Eggman. Yeah, he was also good as well. No copyright law in the universe is gonna stop me. For real, honestly. Like, that's literally, like, the best one-liner I've heard out of freaking, Roger Craig Smith. Like, I should probably do a playthrough on Sonic Colors eventually. I was planning to do, like, a replaythrough on that game. That'd be fun. Anyway, I think I got the A rank here. It shouldn't be too hard. Yep.
Now you know why I am the best.
Like, Eggman stages, this is the stage where you can earn the most amount of points inside the entire game, honestly. Like, later on, you can earn up to, like, 80,000 points. It's crazy. JK, oh, okay. Stop the Eggman glaze. Look, I like him.
So this is the military's top secret weapon. It's a lot smaller than I expected. Enter user data. Enter password. Password is Maria. Maria. Now all I have to do is to place the Chaos Emerald into this console. Are you trying to spoil my plans again? Wait a minute. You're not Sonic. This is impossible.
My name is Shadow. Since you were so kind to release me, my master, I will grant you one wish.
Oh yeah. One wish.
Now what?
Behold the true power I possess.
Like the A guy? You like the A guy as well? Yeah, I like Eggman. Anyway, we're going up against, what's his name again? Hotshot? It's pretty much the same boss as Bigfoot from Sonic Story. The only difference is that Shadow unfortunately does not have a bounce bracelet, so we do actually have to use the boxes here in order to actually hit him. Or just wait for him to just, like, stop attacking in order to, like, do anything towards him. Like this, there we go. Whoops. But similar to Sonic Story, you can also kinda cheese him a bit if you jump on the boxes. I think I might actually get hit here. Shit, I got hit there. Alrighty, walking in this time. But yeah, surprisingly Shadow does not get a bounce bracelet inside this game. Like, I don't know why they didn't give him one. It would've been cool if he got one. But from what I'm to know, like, apparently Shadow was also a last-minute addition in this game, similar to Tails, so that's kind of the reason why they didn't give him the same power-ups as Sonic. Okay. Additional support he asked for. And homing attack, and he's done. There we go. You felt the power of the open and Lifeform right there.
Pathetic humans.
My leg. I wish to get my girl. Talk about Maria. Now there's one more difference.
Robot was spectacular. So, Shadow, you are the military's top secret weapon. But what did you mean when you said you will grant me a wish?
Bring more Chaos Emeralds.
Shadow, wait!
I'll be waiting for you in the central control room on the Space Colony Ark.
Ark.
Yep, the Ark. The Ark! Now we're listening to this from Rouge's perspective.
Just let it go. You just don't know when to give up, do you?
What are you talking about? That emerald's mine. You got that? The Master Emerald contains special power
Mouth moves are peak.
the energy of the Chaos Emeralds. That makes it very powerful. What the?
I don't think there's anything too different about this cutscene from the hero story, so I probably am going to talk a little bit over it. My leg! JK.
This is the Master Emerald, is it not?
Dr. Eggman.
So that's Dr. Eggman.
Well, I guess I can searching for something. I'll just take it with me. Farewell, knucklehead.
Not if I can help it.
That scream, though. Can we talk about that scream real quick? Why? Why did she scream like that?
That all about? And look what you did to my emerald!
Rouge is freaky.
I did that to prevent the Master Emerald from being stolen, you idiot. If it's in pieces, I can restore it. And by the way, that's not your emerald.
Doesn't matter. I'll into it once I get back to the base.
Holy zesty, that's what I'm saying, Twilight Prince. Like, she had no reason at all to scream like that. Seriously.
Yeah, we'll see about that, Batgirl.
She was designed to be, yeah. For those of you guys who don't know, Rouge was kind of designed to be that type of character that appeals towards that type of fan base inside the Sonic community. So, if you're wondering why in this game she's a little bit more, I guess you could say, lewd, it's because the times were different and Sega did not give two shits at all what people thought about her. At all. Until now recently, unfortunately, but anyway, here, this is Dry Lagoon here, and the difference between Rouge's stages and Knuckles' stages is the fact that Rouge's stages... Hang on, is the emerald here? Yeah, it is right here. Grab that shit. Grab it! There we go. It's that Rouge's stages are more gimmicky, as in, they have some gimmick elements inside of their, levels here compared to Knuckles' stages. Like, Knuckles' stages, they have some gimmicks, but you know what I mean? For the most part, you are just going to be focusing on getting the emerald pieces here. Rouge's stages here, on the other hand, you gotta deal with not only grabbing the emerald pieces, you also have to deal with whatever, like, bullshit the stage actually has inside of it, so that's pretty much the main difference between them. Anyway, here, where is the Master Emerald piece? It's here somewhere. I think I gotta go high, that's probably why. Yep, I did have to go high. Now, for the most part, Dry Lagoon and I think the next level, the Egg Quarters or whatever, these levels are pretty easy for Rouge, but Mad Space, when we get over to Mad Space, I promise you, I'm not gonna have fun with that level at all. I hate that level. Like, I have A-ranked it before, but in my opinion, it is the worst treasure hunting level stage in the game, and it's mainly the main reason why a lot of people don't like these types of stages. Linking Park screams, what the heck? Ooh, Sand Ocean. This is one of Eggman's, levels.
Find my hidden base inside this pyramid. Let's take care of business here first, then get inside.
Me Too is so low, yeah, exactly, cool guy. Like, Mad Space is without a doubt the worst treasure hunting level in both the Sonic Adventure games. Like, that level should not exist at all. Anyway, we're going on to Sand Ocean here. This level is kind of a bit for Eggman, honestly, because, again, this one is the one and only stage where they bring back that freaking horrendous platform you gotta do on these mech stages. Plus, I don't think there's much enemies to really, like, blow up here. It's very slow-paced compared to his previous levels, I would say. Alrighty. I don't know if we got that balloon there, but alrighty. But there is a power-up that's on this stage. We can't get it right now because we don't have the freaking, we don't have the power to make his gun stronger, but I think it's something to do with the blaster, like the same thing with Tails' upgrade. So yeah, there's a version of that for him. I think it's on this stage, or actually no, it's not on this stage. It's actually on another level. This stage has the Mystic Melody. We're gonna have to come back later on when we actually finish the story mode to actually get that, but we'll see anyway. Okay, let's blow up some more enemies here. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. What about Eggman Land? Eggman Land is also another contender for one of the most, like, horrendous stages in Sonic history. It's not even because the level's hard, it's just, it's insanely long. Like, I think the most average run I ever had on Eggman Land and Unleashed was about nearly 20 to 30 minutes, my guy. Like, unless you're glitching the level, like, unless you're using the glitch and exploits that some people do in order to beat the level in, like, 2 minutes, the level is freaking long as hell, man. And it's like, it could get aggravating. It could get aggravating. But it's still peak. It's still peak, eh? Alrighty. Let's continue on here, but yeah. To kind of harp on what I was saying about Rouge's stages, yeah. They're my least favorite version of the treasure hunting stages, and as for Shadow stages, you'll see why when I get to him, but apparently Shadow does not have that many stages inside this game compared to Sonic. He only has like 4 stages, I think, inside this game. And they're all... Whoa! What the hell? What? Okay, so we're just gonna restart that for the A rank. That is crazy. I got freaking knocked out inside the freaking ocean there. That is crazy. Alrighty, but as I was saying, freaking Shadow stages, he doesn't have that many stages inside the game, and just in general, you know what I mean? His stages are relatively shorter than Sonic's, and since he does not have the same power-ups as him, like he doesn't have the bounce bracelet and stuff, there's not really too much stuff that you can really do that's cool on Shadow stages. Like, it's very, I would say, strict with what you can do on the stages. That's why I kind of prefer Sonic's a little bit more. Like, at least with Sonic's, you can do like a lot of like cool shit, unlock the systems inside the games and stuff, make it a little bit better. Alrighty, whoa! Almost made that same mistake again. Alrighty. But yeah, I think we should be able to beat the entire story mode before the end of the stream. Again, it is very short. As long as I don't die too much, and, you know, we don't really have to retry too much, we should be fine. Okay. All the levels here. Boom. Another fun fact too, is this a fun fact really? What was I gonna say? Probably nothing. Oh yeah, another fun fact too is that Eggman also has another power-up that Tails does not get. Like, I think he has an upgrade that's inside of his last level that's called the Protective Armor, and for some reason he gets Protective Armor on his mech, but Tails doesn't. Like, let that be a reminder that, oh yeah, Rouge also has another power-up as well that, well, doesn't get a power-up that Knuckles gets, and that's the Air Necklace. Like, let that be a reminder that some of these characters were just last-minute addition guys. Like, it was originally supposed to be a Sonic, Knuckles, Eggman, and freaking, yeah, just Sonic, Knuckles, and Eggman game. Like, there was no Shadow, there was originally no Rouge, and Tails was not going to be a playable character in this game. It was just going to be those 3 characters inside this game. So it is kind of crazy to think about. The fact that, they made do with what they had. Okay, let's get up here. Why can't I get up there? Oh, that's why. I had to freaking blow that shit up. I freaking forgot to blow that up. That's what they say. I thought I was freaking tripping hard right there. Okay. But I think we should almost be done with the stage. And I don't think that it requires too much to get the A rank on this one. Come down. There we go. Understandable. Welcome to the stream, that inky dude, yeah. Like, I like freaking saying a lot of facts about the game, but that's an interesting fact. Like, the fact that half of the freaking roster in this game were not even originally supposed to be in the game. All of them were pretty much just added in at the last second because, again, like I said in the last stream, the recession happened in Japan, so Sega's— What?!
Wasn't so difficult.
Damn! I got a C rank on that stage? That was a C rank? I guess I wasn't at my A game there. Oh well, we'll try it again later.
With the Chaos Emerald in the Space Colony Ark. I've got to find out just what's going on up there.
Music is peak? Yeah, I agree. Like, this is, in my opinion, top 5 Sonic OSTs of all time. You called it, Andrew. That's crazy.
We interrupt this broadcast for an important news flash. There has been a break-in at the Federal Reserve Bank today. Mysteriously, the only thing that was stolen was the Chaos Emerald. According to eyewitnesses at the scene, the suspect was identified as the world-renowned hero, Sonic the Hedgehog. The suspect was seen fleeing the scene, destroying the reserve's guard robots in his path. Stay tuned for more details.
Like the work of Shadow.
You cannot hear the fan dub? Oh boy. Is that Shadows? It looks like they're chasing Shadows.
How pathetic.
Find them before they escape! Maria!
The PTSD. Here's the PTSD, guys.
Shadow, I beg of you, please do
Maria.
it for me. For all the people on that planet. Sayonara, Shadow the Hedgehog.
I still remember what I promised you. For the people of this planet, I promise you. Revenge!
Maria! Exactly. Alrighty, this is the first Shadow stage, which everyone at this point should know, Radical Highway. This is basically Shadow's Green Hill Zone, if you think about it, honestly. Like, it's so iconic and memorable for the character that almost everyone associates this whenever they think of Shadow. But anyway, Radical Highway here, pretty awesome stage, I would say. Like, for a beginner stage that's pretty short and rough, like, it's actually pretty fun to, like, replay. I can see why a lot of people kind of just, like, from time to time come back to this stage often, honestly, because it is a bit fun kind of speedrunning this stage. Alrighty. The only thing that's kind of a little bit annoying about this stage, though, is, again, similar to Tails' version of this level, they do freaking have the freaking jets here that shoot out these missiles, and if they hit you, it's freaking annoying whenever they hit you, because, like, there's nothing you can do about it. There's nothing you can do about it. It's like almost nothing you can do about the freaking missiles outside of just, like, predicting when they're gonna, like, land at and just, like, adapting accordingly, but it's whatever. Bink. But look at that stuff, like, I knew that the missiles were gonna land right there, so that's why I was able to dodge it, but if this was like another playthrough or something, I'm pretty sure most people would probably get hit by that. Alrighty. Here we go. Boink. Boo doo 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 doo. I would say though my favorite Shadow stage inside this game would definitely have to be freaking Skyrail. Skyrail is freaking fun. Under Pressure? I don't know what you're talking about, Andrew, already. You guys want to see a freaking weird-ass trick? Look at this shit. Hang on. Am I actually going to be able to make it? Actually, no, hang on a second. Look at this shit. We could stand on top of here. If we could just go down here. I cannot see shit, by the way. What the hell? Alrighty. Can we get on the pole? Yes, we can. I find that a little bit funny there that you can actually like do that. You can actually just like stand on the little loop-de-loop there and actually just platform. That's kind of cool. That's what I like about this game. You can be very creative with your runs. Alrighty, boom. 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 Oh, we got that freaking awesome, baby. I did not get that golden beetle though. Fuck. Shit. Alright, we missed it. Oh well. Oh, am I gonna land on the rail? There we go. I got a little bit scared there. I thought I was gonna freaking fall off. Alrighty. Ding. What's crazy too is that, like I said, since this stage was like represented a lot inside of Shadow Generations, honestly, like, holy shit, like a lot of, like, there was a lot of references towards it. Actually, that's Rail Canyon, my bad. Wait, I don't know what you were saying, cool guy. Something about Rail Canyon? Rail Canyon was kind of a bit okay in Sonic Heroes. I just did not like the grinding inside of Sonic Heroes, honestly. Like, the grinding in there was kind of a bit too loose for my take, honestly. Alrighty. They also, like, did a good job, like, recreating the stage inside of Crossroads as well. Like, the level actually plays very similar to how it does inside of the actual game, so that's pretty cool. Anyway, I'm not too sure if I'm actually gonna get the A rank on this attempt here. I did take a little bit long, so maybe I might be able to still get it. Shadow stages don't really require that many points in order to get it, so yeah. Sonic! It's Speed Highway. Oh, it's Radical High. Oh, you're thinking of Speed Highway from Adventure 1? Interesting. And A, we got that A rank. Like, again, getting the A ranks on Shadow stages aren't as hard. They don't require that many points, but they can be a little bit annoying. You'll see when we get to freaking Final Chase. Anyway,
What?
coolest cutscene in the game again.
It all starts with this. A jewel containing the ultimate power.
That's the Chaos Emerald! Now I know what's going on. The military has mistaken me for the likes of you. So, where do you think you're going with that emerald?
Hang on, let me catch up with chat real quick.
You fake hedgehog!
Chaos control!
Alrighty, so let's see. The music is peak, knew it. I can't unfear the fan dub. It's that Shadows. Maria! It's that Green Hill Zone. I just think that Radical Highway is so cool. Oh my bad, it's the Emerald Coast. Oh. Under Pressure. Wait, I know, it's Westopolis. Actually, that's Rail Canyon. Oh, it's Radical Highway. Actually, I'm pretty sure it's Sky Chicks. Wow. Nah, it's Death. What are these guesses?
Farewell.
Shadow, what is he?
We don't actually get to see Sonic get arrested in this cutscene. That's interesting.